All right, welcome back to Van Johnson Arena. Brian Austin, Jon VanderWal, 108-92. Man, I tell you, tight ball game up until about, we'll say 9 minutes left, and then you guys started to pull away and put it on them.
Yeah, I think it was a lot less time on the clock than 9 minutes before we were able to kind of pull away. But, it was nice to see the ball go through the hoop tonight. This whole year we've struggled to shoot it at times, and we're starting to shoot it better. And obviously we needed to make every one that we did make tonight because Carroll wasn't missing very many either. I mean, they had it going. And to our guys' credits, they really stepped up, made some big-time offensive plays.
Well, you talk about scoring the basketball. We had 5 guys in double figures today. That's got to make you feel great.
Well, that's our team, right? I mean, we're a really balanced team. Going into today, nobody was averaging over 12 a game, and we're the leading scoring team in the league. So we're balanced. That's what we want to be. I think that makes us hard to guard, and you get 5 guys in double figures, you probably have a pretty good chance of being successful.
One of the hardest offenses to defense, I'm sure you know, is the weave. It was like playing the Harlem Globetrotters out there tonight with the weave, the way they run it. It's tough to defend that.
It is, and then they're rub cutting and trying to get angles on you, and they're really good at driving, and they have a lot of really good playmakers. They find the open guys, and they're extremely challenging to guard. They're even harder to guard in transition. Every time we turned it over or we didn't take a good shot, they really made us pay for it, but we made enough plays offensively to get it done.
You've had a lot of great players over your 12 years here, and you've coached a lot of 1,000-point kids. How special is it for Kyle today being under your tutelage to have him get 1,000?
Well, it was a great game for him to get it in because he really had it going tonight. It wasn't like it was a struggle to get to there because he needed 17 to get to 1,000 tonight. Sometimes guys get a little tight in those situations. He wasn't tight at all tonight. He was letting it rip, and he really had it going. He took a step back 3 towards the end of the game, and Coach Sales said, "Oh, so that's how you feel today." And as he was shooting it, Coach said that. So we could tell he just kind of had it going. Really happy for him. Anthony Wallace did it earlier in the year. It wasn't at home, so he didn't get the big ovation like Kyle did. But to have 2 guys, same class, both be 1,000-point scorers in the same season, it's a pretty neat thing.
All right, let's talk real quick about Wednesday night. You got to enjoy this one, but you have to hit the bricks again.
Yeah, we're tied for first place with Capital, and we got to go to Bexley and play those guys on their home floor. So we're going to have a couple of great days of prep and get ready for a big-time battle.
Real quick, and I'll let you go. Today was Parents' Day, and we introduced your mom and dad, and we introduced the parents of the players. But how important are the foster parents, too, to these kids? Because, they're the parents away from home, right?
Sure. Yeah, the foster family program is just such a neat thing. It gets the community involved with our team and gets our guys to be able to meet people in town. And we're a big family environment here, and that's what makes Marietta special. Our community, how it coexists with our campus and our student athletes. It's just amazing, and it's a really neat thing.
All right, congratulations, John. Go enjoy this with the family.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, it's Jon VanderWal. All right, welcome back to Van Johnson. 108-92, the final score. Brian Nost along with Mel Shuler, Anthony Wallace, and KD. We'll get to Kyle here in just a second, but you guys all. A great ball game. Mel, I'll start with you. You were perfect today. I mean, I would say perfect, you were perfect. Didn't miss one from the field, didn't miss one from the line. You had it going.
I've just been trying to approach every game, just kind of have the keep going mentality and just try to persevere through anything that happens, and it just seemed to be my night tonight.
Talk about your pregame speech out in the hallway, right? But when you come out of the locker room, you said, you talk about rivalries, you talk about Michigan and Ohio State, and then you talk about Marietta, John Carroll. How important was this to get this one on your home floor?
Yes, ever since I was a freshman, I realized the severity of this game. It's always a crazy environment, and we really just don't like those guys, and they don't like us either. So it really is a rivalry, and every game we know that we're going to get their best shot, so we got to give our best shot right back.
All right, well, congratulations and good luck against Capital coming up on Wednesday. Anthony, man, you had it going too tonight. You 18 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 6 of 10 from 3. You didn't get to the line today, but man, what a great ball game, and you took care of the ball well.
Yeah, early in the game, I figured they were going to play my drive. They're kind of sagging off a little bit, so I tested the waters early, and a few went in, and I kind of just got hot, and I just let it ride from there.
You talk about them knowing what you were going to do, or them thinking that they knew. I sat next to their official scorer for their book, and every time you touched the ball, he was going, he's going to shoot. They knew what you were up to, and they couldn't stop you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be aggressive, take shots within the offense, and Usually I feel like I can get my shot at any point, kind of, but it's just trying to get the right shot at the right time.
Talk about Capital real quick on Wednesday night. You guys are tied for first now, and you got to go there.
Yeah, Capital's tough. They got us the first game, but I think we're ready. That's all we got to say. We're ready.
Now, earlier this year, I was just talking to John about this. You didn't get the ovation that this guy next to me got tonight, but you got 1,000 points in your career earlier on the road. That's got to be pretty cool for you to do it, and not only KD as well.
Yeah, I think the special part is me and KD got it. It's two people in the same class getting 1,000. That's kind of special. You really don't see that around the country. So just being able to get it with KD is really special for me.
Well, man, congratulations. And Kyle, I'll move to you. I'm getting, this is like 3 games in a row I've talked to you. Now I'm getting tired of you. I'm just telling you. No, seriously, congratulations. And you were feeling it today. You needed 17. And how did you? Were you aware through the game where you were and how many more you needed?
I wasn't aware before the other night. My dad. I called my dad last night, and he wanted to talk to me, and he told me last night or whatever how many I was away. But honestly, I wasn't even worried about it. I really wasn't. I just wanted to come out here and compete with my brothers and just play really hard and just try to get this W today, and that's what we did. I'm just so happy that we got the W over anything else. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you hit that shot to get it, did you know that you had gotten it at that point, or not till I announced it?
Yeah, I saw I was at 15 or whatever, but then again, I really wasn't worried about it. I really wasn't. I was just worried about just crashing the glass really hard and just trying to get the ball back really, and just trying to win the game. That was the biggest focus today. This one was really important, and just glad we got it.
You talk about rebounds, guys. I don't know if you understand this or realize it, but you rebounded them by 20 tonight, 42-22 on the glass. Great job.
Yeah, thank you. No, that's everybody. Everybody creates a contact pretty well, and our big guys work really hard underneath, and guards do a really good job creating a contact and just trying to clean up all the other boards that are in there. So it's really it's always a team effort with rebounding, and everybody did a really good job today. Hopefully we can keep that up, because we're definitely going to need that down the stretch. Mm-hmm.
Definitely against Capital on Wednesday. Well, guys, I'll let you go. I know it's Parents' Day, so you have a dinner with your foster families and your real parents. So congratulations. Good luck Wednesday at Capital, guys.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, guys.